It is Friday, and I'm back in Sarajevo, and I'm in the park. Let's see if you can see behind me. This is the park that I really like to hang out in here. It's a beautiful day. It's like 74 degrees or something like that, and sometimes sunny. There's a busker playing the accordion back there. I just moved over here because he quit, but now I think I'm gonna have to move back over there because I can hear him better. I don't really know what I'm gonna do today. I have no agenda during the time that I'm here in Sarajevo, but I think I'm just gonna walk, pick a direction. I'm familiar enough with at least this part of the city that I can no longer get lost here, and that's nice, you know. But I think I'm just gonna pick a direction and start walking and see what happens. Yesterday, so there's this busker. She's like 12, right? It's a little gypsy girl, and she sings every day, and she was the first busker that I heard here. But my first day in Sarajevo, when I walked out of my room and I walked through and I just heard her singing, and it brought tears to my eyes. It was just so powerful, you know. Anyway, I found her yesterday, and I gave her a tip because you tip the busker. And then she asked me to come over there, and because she knows that I love her and she's like my favorite singer and all of this, I try to seek her out every day that I'm in Sarajevo. But this time she was like, I don't need money. I need food for my family, right? So we went to the market, and it was funny because it was like, if you've ever seen those game shows where you have a shopping cart and you just get everything you can in 1 minute, that's pretty much what happened. She was just tearing around, and throwing all this stuff in the basket, and she'd look up at me and I'm like, it's okay, it's okay. So I took her on a shopping spree at the market, and her family should be able to eat for a while now. One of the good things is I've met her family more than once, actually, so I know that she's not like a homeless girl that is just sleeping on the street. She has a family. She has a mother and a grandmother and 2 sisters that are always near her. You might not see them sitting next to her, but they're within a block, always. So that made me feel a lot better, that she has a family and she's not fucking sleeping on a sidewalk or anything. They just lifted the mask mandate for outside. Before, in Sarajevo, you had to wear a mask outside. You had to wear a mask in your fucking car, right? So they lifted that yesterday, and it's a tangible thing, I think people are happier. Although it's Ramadan right now, and this is true for about another week. And I've heard that when Ramadan is over, there's another layer of levity, because everyone has to fast all day. Not everyone, but I mean, most of the people here are fasting all day, and it's kind of a bummer, I mean, unless you're doing it, then it's not it probably is a bummer. Anyway, Ramadan is going on for about another week, and then the businesses will be busy, the restaurants and coffee shops will be busy during the day as well. Because right now, between sundown and the curfew, there's about 1 hour. So if you are a practicing Muslim, you have about 1 hour to go to a restaurant and then get the fuck home before the curfew. But hopefully that'll lift also soon. Maybe it already has, I don't know. But yeah, Sarajevo parked three, I guess. This is my third time in Sarajevo, and this city is pretty awesome.